The Tesla Optimus V3 has officially debuted on X, showcasing major breakthroughs in design, movement, and artificial intelligence. Elon Musk called it the first version good enough for mass production. In 2024 alone, Tesla spent over $1 billion on humanoid robot R&D. So what exactly is new about Optimus V3? Before we begin, please help us reach 13,000 subscribers. It will be a huge motivation for us to continue bringing you great episodes about Tesla Bot, Tesla EVs, and the latest news. What's impressive about the new design of Optimus V3? Revealed by Elon Musk on X, the head of Tesla Optimus V3 immediately leaves a strong impression. The glossy black visor stretches like a premium protective glass, completely concealing any emotions. But inside is a system of sensors and cameras capable of processing up to 1,000 images per second. The seamless, sharp design is fully optimized for machine vision and the powerful FSD chip, representing a significant evolution from the previous generation. Compared to the Gen 2 version, which still had a visible gap between the visor and the forehead, V3 has eliminated all joints. The transition from the head to the neck is smoother, reflecting Tesla's effort to create a more unified and durable form. The camera module is believed to use the same image sensor as the FSD hardware 4-suite in Tesla vehicles, with a resolution of 5 megapixels per lens, allowing for high-resolution 360-degree perception. In the Gen 2 model, the number of cameras was unclear, and the head design was closer to a prototype. Now, V3's head is not only more refined, but also built with production-level materials. The glass is likely made from a hardened composite or sapphire-coated polymer, capable of withstanding high-impact shocks and maintaining optical clarity over time. This is essential for AI to process image data without distortion. Additionally, the surface is curved and non-reflective, reducing light interference, something the Gen 2 visor did not effectively address. In terms of weight, sources estimate the entire head module weighs under 3 kilograms, helping maintain a low center of gravity when the bot walks or balances. In contrast, Gen 2 had a heavier and less streamlined design, which could affect long-term mobility or energy efficiency. The new design also appears to incorporate passive cooling vents on the side, possibly for the embedded processor. Tesla's decision to refine the head of Optimus is not merely aesthetic. It directly impacts real-world applications, where the robot must identify objects, human gestures, and environmental hazards with high precision. A poorly placed or obstructed camera could be the difference between safe navigation and an accident. Therefore, this evolution from Gen 2 to Gen 3 is as much about safety and functionality as it is about design. If V2 was a promise, V3 is execution. With stronger integration between form and function, Tesla is moving closer to mass-producing a humanoid robot that not only looks futuristic, but also performs effectively in dynamic environments. The head, the face of Optimus, now embodies that shift with confidence and technical maturity. How impact-resistant is Optimus V3? With a weight of around 125 pounds, Tesla Optimus Gen 3 is already lighter than the average adult human, which typically weighs about 170 to 200 pounds. This lightweight design plays a crucial role not just in energy efficiency, but also in improving the robot's maneuverability and reducing the impact during falls or collisions, making it safer to operate alongside humans. More impressively, despite its compact frame, Optimus is capable of lifting loads of up to 44 pounds, roughly equal to a typical bag of cement or a medium-sized suitcase. That's already approaching the lifting capacity of many warehouse workers on a task-by-task basis. When compared to the average human who can comfortably lift around 50 to 70 pounds, Optimus is remarkably close, and with the added advantage that it doesn't fatigue, doesn't take breaks, and doesn't complain. In terms of walking speed, Optimus Gen 3 can currently move at 2.2 miles per hour, slightly slower than the average human walking pace of 3 to 4 miles per hour. However, this is an intentional design choice, prioritizing stability and precision over speed. It's more important that the robot doesn't trip or bump into things than it is to rush a task. In a warehouse or factory setting, consistent and careful movement is often more valuable than rushing between shelves. Moreover, Elon Musk has suggested that Optimus will eventually achieve running speeds faster than humans, once balance and joint responsiveness reach higher thresholds through software updates and improved actuators. When it comes to durability, this is where Optimus starts to break away from typical human labor. Tesla is designing it to work in harsh, dusty, and hot environments like warehouses, farms, or even disaster zones. Human workers in such environments need safety gear, brakes, hydration, and protection from heat stroke. But Optimus doesn't sweat, doesn't overheat easily thanks to advanced thermal regulation, and can potentially work 24 hours a day with battery swaps or charging docks. A human simply cannot match that level of continuous physical endurance. Perhaps most importantly, the combination of physical capabilities with a self-learning AI brain makes Optimus far more scalable than human labor. While one person takes years of training and adaptation, Optimus can download task knowledge instantly, replicate across hundreds of units, and be updated overnight. Tesla's aim, according to Elon Musk, is to make Optimus eventually outperform the average human at physical labor, logistics, and routine tasks. Not by brute strength, but by consistency, safety, and intelligent efficiency. In short, the numbers don't lie. Whether it's lifting, moving, or lasting through tough work cycles, Optimus may not outmuscle us, but it outlasts and outperforms us in many repetitive, high-effort jobs. And that alone could revolutionize entire industries, from warehousing to elderly care. Once again, please help us reach 13,000 subscribers. This is important for us to stay motivated. Thank you. How has Tesla Gen V3 improved the speed and strength of Optimus? A key factor determining Tesla Optimus's ability to replace human labor lies in its speed and responsiveness. Unlike traditional industrial robots that typically operate in fixed positions or on guided tracks, Optimus is designed to move freely in 3D space, just like a human. And, in practice, the latest improvements in Optimus Gen 3 have demonstrated that its walking speed and reaction time are now approaching the capabilities of an average manual laborer. This marks not only a technical leap but also signals a new era of flexible automation in warehouses, farms, and factories. Specifically, Tesla reports that Optimus Gen 3 can walk at approximately 5 feet per second, around 1.5 meters per second, nearly matching the average adult human walking speed of 4.9 feet per second. This means that in environments like logistics centers, where workers frequently walk back and forth between shelves, Optimus can fully keep up with the pace. Moreover, in a demonstration released by Tesla in early 2025, Gen 3 was shown walking smoothly up and down inclined stairs, something very few humanoid robots can currently do. This clearly demonstrates its ability to adapt to complex terrain, an area where humans have historically held a distinct advantage. Beyond locomotion, Optimus's reflexes are also reaching human-like levels. According to Elon Musk, Optimus Gen 3 is equipped with the latest generation FSD full self-driving chip, akin to the brain of Tesla's self-driving vehicles. This enables the robot to process data from cameras, radar, and ultrasonic sensors in real time to react to sudden situations. During testing at the Fremont factory, Optimus was able to stop almost instantly when a person or object crossed its path, with a latency of only 100 to 200 milliseconds, comparable to the subconscious reflexes of a human driver. This response time far surpasses most traditional industrial robots, which may take several seconds to halt or change direction upon encountering an obstacle. Moreover, Optimus's ability to react is not only fast, but also context-aware and intelligent. Unlike robotic arms that operate on rigid pre-programmed instructions, Optimus can make flexible decisions based on its surroundings. For example, in a test on a Model Y component packing line, Optimus was tasked with moving a box from a high shelf to a pallet. When a neighboring rack suddenly tilted and an object fell, Optimus instinctively turned, caught the falling box, and resumed its task, almost as if it had been trained for the situation. This shows an ability to adapt and respond with the fluidity of an experienced human worker. With such mobility and reaction capabilities, Optimus can operate efficiently in high-intensity work environments without creating bottlenecks. A 2024 study by Stanford AI Institute estimated that a humanoid robot with a walking speed of at least 4.5 feet per second and a response time under 300 milliseconds could replace 80% of warehouse workers at Amazon. With Optimus Gen 3, both thresholds have been surpassed. In fact, Tesla has already deployed dozens of these robots at Giga, Texas for internal transport tasks, and initial results show the robots can complete assignments 1.5 times faster than human workers over the same period without needing breaks. The flexible speed and reaction time also make Optimus well-suited for large environments like farms. In agricultural settings where humans must travel long distances to inspect crops, harvest produce, or feed livestock, Optimus's bipedal design, stair-climbing ability, and basic obstacle navigation enable it to perform these tasks without the need for tracks or wheels. Tesla is currently partnering with several farms in Texas, where Optimus is being used for livestock monitoring and transporting lightweight supplies, with promising results. Equally important, fast and accurate reactions ensure safety for those working around the robot. In factories with human workers nearby, the ability to stop or evade collisions is critical. Optimus is programmed to prioritize human safety, capable of identifying human motion patterns and avoiding contact, similar to Tesla's autopilot feature. In the future, when Elon Musk deploys tens of thousands of Optimus units in industrial settings, this safety-first approach will be key to securing regulatory approval for large-scale operation. In conclusion, with walking speeds approaching that of human workers, reflexes comparable to a driver's, and the ability to adapt to unpredictable scenarios, Optimus Gen 3 is no longer just a robot. It is becoming a reliable and efficient labor partner across all types of environments. This flexibility is the key that allows Tesla to scale real-world robot deployment not only in their own factories, but in any sector requiring human labor, from logistics and agriculture to service industries. And as the next generation of Optimus emerges, these capabilities will only improve further, gradually blurring the line between human and machine. So many improvements to come in the next design of Optimus. Elon Musk shared on X, "The breakthrough of Optimus doesn't lie in its humanoid appearance, but in the powerful new battery it carries inside." Elon Musk has affirmed that this battery enables a full charge in just 10 minutes, 3 to 4 times faster than a typical electric vehicle, with enough capacity to operate continuously for 10 hours. What makes this new battery design so ideal for long-term robotic missions on Mars? Before we begin, please help us reach 13,000 subscribers. It will be a huge motivation for us to continue bringing you great episodes about Tesla Bot, Tesla EVs, and the latest news. What enables the Tesla Bot to fully recharge in just 10 minutes? A recent update about Optimus's battery charging capabilities has surprised many. Previously, most assumed that charging the robot would be similar to electric vehicles, requiring manual intervention to connect to a charger. But Tesla has taken a fully autonomous approach. Optimus can locate the wall-mounted charger, orient itself precisely, and connect using an integrated retractable plug. Once fully charged, it disconnects itself and returns to its assigned tasks. This entire process happens without human assistance, similar to Cybertruck's self-driving docking system. Thanks to a combination of wireless charging technology and a battery pack under 3 kilowatt-hours, Optimus charges significantly faster than electric vehicles, which typically require 30 to 40 minutes. Tesla states that just 10 minutes of charging is enough for Optimus to operate throughout the day. When it was first introduced in 2022, Optimus featured a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery using 2,170 cells. At the time, the 4,680 battery technology wasn't yet available, so the design was bulky and rudimentary. Now, Tesla has confirmed that Optimus uses the more advanced 4680 cell, offering 5 times the energy density of the 2170, while also being cheaper to produce due to improvements in cell design and manufacturing processes. The switch to 4,680 cells has allowed Optimus to adopt a slimmer profile and eliminate the need for a bulky battery pack, enhancing operational efficiency and significantly reducing weight. Specifically, the second generation of Optimus is 22 pounds lighter than the first, dropping from 160 pounds to 138 pounds. Although the new battery only slightly increases capacity to around 3 kilowatt-hours, it is sufficient for continuous operation between 8 to 10 hours, a substantial runtime for a multi-purpose service robot. Beyond hardware, another standout feature of Optimus lies in its ability to learn. Elon Musk has repeatedly emphasized that the Tesla Bot offers value far beyond its price. One of the most advanced technologies integrated into the robot is video-based learning. Instead of relying on line-by-line programming, Optimus can analyze real-world videos to understand and replicate actions. Whether it's cooking, repairing, or cleaning, the robot can observe how tasks are performed, identify tools and sequences, and then execute them accurately without needing to be retrained. Unlike humans, who may take weeks or months to master a new skill, Optimus only needs a few minutes. For example, if learning how to cook a steak, the robot simply watches an instructional video and then practices in a simulated environment millions of times. It self-corrects errors until the task is mastered and can be replicated in a real kitchen. Optimus can also learn directly from humans. If you fold a shirt once and it does it wrong, a simple instruction like "fold this corner first" is enough for the robot to adapt and improve next time. A groundbreaking feature is its ability to share knowledge. When one Optimus robot learns a skill, such as a dance, warehouse sorting, or assembly, it uploads that information to a shared network. This allows all other Optimus robots to instantly acquire the same skill. If 1,000 robots each learn one new task per day, that translates to 1,000 new capabilities added to the system daily, something no traditional learning platform could achieve. Since the debut of Optimus, Elon Musk has consistently talked about deploying the robot for extraterrestrial missions. In a March update, he said Starship could reach Mars as early as the end of next year, and that Optimus would be part of that pioneering journey. If initial flights go smoothly, crewed missions could begin as early as 2029, although 2031 remains a more realistic timeline. Of course, this depends on the continued success of Starship, which is still undergoing development. What makes Optimus especially suitable for Mars isn't just its humanoid shape, but its flexible AI system. Unlike Earth, Mars lacks GPS infrastructure. Optimus navigates using cameras and visual analysis, not satellite signals. On the dusty, rocky, and ever-changing Martian terrain, real-time adaptation is vital. Optimus has already been tested on stairs, uneven surfaces, and challenging ground, demonstrating stable, though slow, mobility. This opens possibilities for exploring places unreachable by traditional rovers, such as canyons, steep hills, or caves. The true game-changer, however, is its cognitive capability. Optimus could learn to assess its environment, detect mineral deposits, or identify ice, critical for life and manufacturing. Imagine a team of robots building solar stations, installing environmental sensors, or transporting supplies without needing remote human control from Earth. If Tesla finds a way to recharge Optimus on Mars, its role in long-term space exploration could become indispensable. Once again, please help us reach 13,000 subscribers. This is important for us to stay motivated. Thank you. What specific tasks can Optimus Gen 3 perform during a full work shift? Optimus Gen 3 is demonstrating the true potential of an all-around household companion, capable of handling a wide range of daily tasks smoothly, precisely, and naturally. The latest videos from Tesla show the robot gently watering indoor plants, receiving delivered packages at the door, scrubbing kitchen counters until they shine, and effortlessly carrying groceries from the car into storage. No longer just a basic assistant, Tesla has positioned Optimus as a real family member, one who can supervise children or keep the elderly company. Optimus doesn't just work, it can also communicate naturally, hold conversations with teenagers, and provide warmth and companionship to seniors, clearly showing that this robot is designed to live alongside humans, not stand idly in a corner. Some concerns still remain regarding hygiene. After taking out the trash, can Optimus safely prepare a meal? While Tesla hasn't disclosed the full cleaning protocol, existing information suggests that hygiene has been carefully considered from the early stages of design. Optimus's hands are among the most intricate and precise mechanisms ever developed, featuring tendon-like actuators that mimic human hand structure, reducing joint wear or malfunction from water exposure. Materials are carefully chosen, not only water and soap resistant, but also antimicrobial. With more than half of development efforts focused on the robot's hands, it's reasonable to believe that cleanliness was engineered from the ground up. What makes Optimus so user-friendly lies in how it learns. Instead of complex coding or programming, users can simply show the robot a short video demonstration. The built-in neural networks will analyze, generalize the steps, and then replicate the task accurately. No massive datasets, no complex code, just one visual example is enough for Optimus to learn and repeat. Furthermore, it responds sensitively to body language. Point at a coffee cup and it understands you want it. Wave toward a toy on the floor and it will pick it up. This gesture-based control system makes Optimus accessible to nearly everyone, even those who have difficulty with verbal communication. All these advanced features stem from Tesla's core AI system, now powered by the Dojo D1X supercomputer, rather than relying on third-party chips. Tesla has repurposed neural networks originally used for autonomous driving and integrated them into Optimus, creating a leap far ahead of competitors in developing a truly useful humanoid robot. Early adopters can already place pre-orders for Optimus, with pilot deliveries expected in mid-2026 and a starting price of $35,000. Elon Musk noted that as production scales and costs drop, the price could fall below $20,000 within just 2 years, making Optimus an ideal assistant solution affordable for millions of households. Yet the key question remains: when will Tesla Bot truly be able to perform all the functions described? The answer depends on Tesla's pace of software advancement, the effectiveness of machine learning, and its ability to automate mass production in the coming years. But one thing is certain: with the current development speed, the day Optimus becomes a familiar presence in every household and workplace is closer than ever. This is no longer just a dream, it's becoming reality as soon as 2026. Elon Musk has confirmed that Tesla will begin small-scale production of Optimus for internal use next year, with broader manufacturing for enterprise customers starting in 2026. According to Musk, this timeline aligns perfectly with Tesla's roadmap for humanoid robotics. This year, the company is focused on finalizing the design, optimizing both hardware and software, and producing a limited batch of Gen 3 units for demos, testing, and market feedback. The official Gen 3 prototype is expected to debut this December. Initially, many believed Optimus was solely intended for automated production lines inside Tesla's factories, not for civilian use. However, Musk surprised the public with a post on X, stating that starting in 2025, a limited number of robots would be deployed internally, and that next year, there could be thousands of Optimus units working inside Tesla factories. He emphasized, the future of manufacturing will be dominated by robots, lots of robots. Automation is the only viable path to a sustainable future. This view perfectly aligns with Musk's long-standing philosophy of the machine that builds the machine, a concept already realized in Tesla's gigafactories, where fixed industrial robots like robotic arms, gigapresses, stamping lines, and paint booths have become the norm. Traditional robots are still confined to single-task operations and fixed positions. Optimus, however, is fundamentally different, a mobile, intelligent robot that can flexibly operate in complex environments instead of working from static programming. Tesla has made no attempt to hide this, instead showcasing Optimus's capabilities through a series of recent demonstration videos. In them, the robot is seen navigating real workspaces, coordinating smoothly with humans and machines. It can autonomously identify its location, segment zones, recognize people and objects, and construct spatial maps to plan its movements. This ability is no different from a person walking into an unfamiliar building, yet quickly figuring out how to move through it without a map. In a global context of severe labor shortages, with an estimated 300,000 manufacturing workers and up to 600,000 to 700,000 logistics workers lacking, a fleet of robots like Optimus could be a practical solution to fill the gap and boost productivity. However, that leads to a bigger question. Are you ready to let a smart robot like Optimus handle household tasks, such as cleaning, cooking, or even childcare? Despite the convenience, there are still valid concerns. Can the robot ensure the safety of children? Can it maintain proper hygiene when switching from dirty tasks to food-related ones? These concerns are entirely legitimate and must be addressed clearly before Tesla Bot can truly become an essential part of every home. But if these barriers can be overcome, Optimus won't just be a technological marvel. It will represent a revolution in human living. And Optimus's role doesn't stop at homes or factories. It's also seen as a vital piece in Elon Musk's larger vision for space exploration. Tesla is not shy about its ambition to integrate Optimus into planetary missions, specifically to Mars. In recent statements, Musk confirmed that Starship could carry the first batch of Optimus robots to Mars as early as the end of this decade, assuming test landings proceed smoothly. On the Red Planet, a place without GPS, infrastructure, and with a harsh environment, a humanoid robot capable of learning, self-navigation, and flexible manipulation would play a pioneering role in constructing the initial human infrastructure. Imagine Optimus assembling solar power stations, extracting frozen water, building protective structures, or installing environmental sensors in areas humans cannot yet reach. In an oxygen-free atmosphere filled with red dust, extreme temperatures, and around-the-clock operations, robots become the optimal solution. Unlike traditional rovers like Curiosity or Perseverance that can only move and collect data, Optimus can use both arms, carry heavy loads, make independent decisions, and learn from experience. If the energy challenge on Mars can be solved using solar panels and wireless charging, then a robotic workforce like Optimus could operate continuously. Beyond space, Optimus's potential for extreme environments on Earth is equally promising. From mineral extraction in treacherous mountain regions and working in dark underground mines to disaster response operations, Optimus can replace humans in the most dangerous scenarios. Moreover, with the ability to share knowledge across units, when one Optimus learns a new skill, the entire system is updated, creating an increasingly intelligent, synchronized, and efficient network of robots. In Elon Musk's long-term vision, Optimus is not just a household assistant, it is a symbol of a future where humans are liberated from repetitive labor, free to focus on creativity, learning, self-care, and caring for others. If the electric car was the gateway to the sustainable mobility revolution, then Tesla Bot represents the dawn of a new labor revolution in the age of AI. And if everything proceeds as planned, Optimus won't just live in your home. It may one day help build the first homes for humanity on another planet. We appreciate your contributions and hope you will have the most relaxing feelings after watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button and join the Techno Creator family by subscribing to our channel. And don't miss out on any of our awesome videos by hitting the bell icon. We value your feedback and your time. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Until then, stay safe and have fun.